Not 2006, not 2007, not even 2008. Now at Banner Mattress and Furniture, it's interest-free till 2009. Get to Banner and choose from a wide array of furniture for every room. Quality mattresses. Plus, you can trade in your old furniture and get up to $100 toward quality Berkline reclining furniture. Then buy it all with no money down and no interest till 2009. Hurry, this incredible offer won't last long. Today at Banner Mattress and Furniture, it's interest-free till 2009.
I'm morning meteorologist Norm Van Ness. NBC 24 is once again recognizing teachers and educators who go the extra mile for their students with the NBC 24 Glass Apple Award. We need your help. Visit NBC24.com. Click on the Glass Apple icon and send us a short paragraph on who you would like to nominate and why. Each week, we'll select one nominee as our Glass Apple Award recipient, and you'll see them right here on NBC 24 News. The Glass Apple Award, brought to you by COSI.
Live from Toledo's weather station, NBC 24 at 11 starts now.
This is NBC 24 News at 11. Good evening. I'm Jim Blue.
And I'm Jennifer Stacy. Thank you for joining us. Well, we saw some nice sun out there today, but unfortunately the snow is moving in tonight. Bill Spencer has the very latest. Bill?
That's right. In fact, it looks like it's already hitting our western areas towards Defiance and Bryan. Take a peek now at the latest triple Doppler. Yeah, there it is back to the west, moving in our direction. It looks rather impressive. A couple of moderate spots. So half an inch to an inch is certainly going to be a possibility overnight. And as that happens, you know what that does? Black ice may develop. So overnight tonight into early Saturday morning, looks like snow in the forecast. We'll have more about the rest of the weekend in a few moments.
On the street beat tonight, a Toledo mother accused of playing a role in her own toddler's death.
Now, police say the Toledo mother simply failed to protect her child, allowing him to come into contact with deadly medication. NBC 24's Carla Hult has the story.
Police say this East Toledo home is now a crime scene. It's where they say Stephanie Rhodes played a role in the death of her 4-year-old son.
We've determined that, it was her ultimate responsibility.
On January 18th, police were called to this home where they discovered the dead body of 4-year-old Timothy Rhodes. Police launched an investigation, and the Lucas County coroner did some medical tests. They eventually determined the child died of an overdose of a prescription painkiller, medication prescribed to his mother, not him.
It was actually a patch is what it was, and the child had the patch on him.
And police say that's at least partly the fault of this 27-year-old mother. She's been charged with involuntary manslaughter and child endangerment, much to the shock of her next-door neighbor.
They seemed to be nice people, really just good people, caring parents.
Carla Hult reporting this evening. Stephanie Rhodes in the Lucas County Jail tonight. She'll be arraigned on Monday, and we'll have more on this story at that time.
A Toledo man convicted of killing 6 Cedar Point visitors will spend 19 years behind bars. Brian Woody was sentenced this afternoon in Ottawa County. He caused a chain reaction accident on Route 2 this past summer. That crash killed a family of 6 and injured many others. Investigators found traces of drugs in Woody's blood after that accident. He did utter the words, "I'm sorry," this afternoon, but that was not enough for the victims' families.
I'll never, ever, ever forget. You will not know the pain that it is to wake up and see kids going to school, see kids hugging you and saying they love you. We don't have that no more. You took something away from us that we can never have again.
As you can see there, the courtroom was full of family members, including the sole survivor of the crash, Brandy Scott.
An NBC 24 exclusive investigation into your high heating bills. We found a solution that could save you millions. An interstate gas pipeline runs right through northwest Ohio, but the cheap gas in it goes to Michigan and other parts of Ohio. Columbia Gas gets some of that supply, but you pay for gas from the Gulf of Mexico. One Lucas County commissioner says that's costing customers millions every year.
I just want Columbia Gas to reasonably deal with its residents in northwest Ohio, get a rate that's fair for us and fair for them.
And they can do that right away.
I challenge them to start next week on Monday.
Columbia Gas says they're willing to discuss the issue with anyone at any time. NBC 24 gave each side in this matter the phone numbers. We'll tell you when those talks finally begin. Now, for more info on Columbia Gas, log on to our website, NBC24.com.
All right, if you see a teenager driving a John Deere along 795 near I-280, don't worry. Mark Wasserman's father told him to drive the tractor to school because he has no way to get there otherwise. The struggling Lake Local School District cut bus service to most of the schools. Mark only lives about 1.5 miles away from school, but his father doesn't think it's safe for his son to walk. The Highway Patrol cleared Mark to drive the tractor. Even still, though, some parents at the school do not think this is a safe arrangement. Coming up on NBC 24 News at 11, the Friday night frenzy is just minutes away.
First, though, an Italian hostage has been freed, but on her way back to Rome, she was wounded. We'll tell you what happened.
Now, here's Bill Spencer.
All righty, there is snow in the forecast for tonight, but how much? What about tomorrow? See you more in a few moments.
At NBC 24, think weather's the only thing we're good at? Don't bet on it. In February, we brought you 21 big stories you couldn't find anywhere else. Kids in poker, the schoolgirl who fell out of a TARTA bus, online lingo. Plus, we turned up the heat on Columbia Gas, sparking a statewide investigation on why your gas bills are so high. For exclusive content and in-depth analysis on every story, plus your triple Doppler forecast, depend on NBC 24, Toledo's weather station.
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today.
Yoplait Light is the only yogurt clinically shown to help you burn more fat and lose more weight than just cutting calories alone.
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny.
Burn more fat, lose more weight. Only Yoplait Light.
The luck of the Irish is here at Victory Honda. Discounts and payments that will let you keep more of your little pot of gold. A 2005 Honda Pilot for just $229 per month, or a 2005 Honda Odyssey for only $239 per month. If you're thinking about a new car, now's the time and Victory is the place. Plus, when we make a deal, we'll pay your trade in full. I'm Kate Logan, and I say the deals now are the best ever.
Toledo Catholic Cemeteries has been a part of the Catholic Church experience for over a century. For more information, go to NBC24.com and click on the Catholic Cemeteries logo.
From Toledo's weather station, here is your triple Doppler weather forecast.
Well, good evening, everybody. Yes, indeed, we do have snow in the forecast. We'll take a peek at the temps in just a second. Let's flip over to the triple Doppler radar. I want to show you what's coming in from the west and the southwest. Nothing too terribly big, a couple of moderate areas of snow across areas of Indiana. It is moving east and southeastward, so believe it or not, Findlay could wind up getting more snow than, let's say, Adrian because of the way it's going. It still looks like about a trace to 1 inch, enough to slicken up the roads overnight. All right, take a peek now at those current temps. Around 32 degrees at Metcalf, 34, and some very light snow continues across Defiance, 33 as you head towards Findlay. I think this is the big news for the weekend until Monday. Identical scenarios setting up like we had about 10 days ago. Folks go out on the ice fishing, but this time there's going to be a more dangerous scenario because the ice is going to be thinner, because the temperatures are going to be warmer because of the warm-up that's going to happen, perhaps near 40 or in the 40s by Monday. So dangerous ice conditions for the folks on the ice with a southerly to southwesterly wind and becoming gusty during the day on Sunday into Monday. So we have to keep a real close eye on that. Beyond that point, with a split in the jet stream, a big area of low pressure over Hudson Bay that continues to feed shallow areas of cool air, and with a subtropical jet stream feeding into that, that means the snow we're going to get tonight will change over to a sprinkle on Sunday, then steadier rain Monday, and then back to snow Monday night going into Tuesday. So obviously we'll keep a real close eye on that scenario. Upper 20s, near 30 overnight. Areas of light snow. Look out for that black ice. It's going to be very slick out there. As we take a peek at the forecast tomorrow, any morning light snow will be moving out. And could we see a ray of sun in the afternoon? Now, notice that northerly wind. It does become southerly to southwesterly and rather windy as we get into Sunday, into Monday, especially Monday. So be careful out there. Rain Monday changes to snow by Tuesday.
All right, Bill. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bill. Still ahead on NBC 24 News at 11. Northview girls played in the regional final tonight. A trip to the state's Final Four on the line. Tish, Eric, and Brian We'll all be in shortly to tell you how they did.
And it was a very good day on Wall Street. Details on impressive stock gains next. You're watching NBC 24, Toledo's weather station.
NBC 24's Triple Doppler forecast is brought to you by Brondy's Ford on Secor and in Maumee.
At the Lighthouse Best Buy sale, the best time to purchase a pool table, bar, and bar stools is now. A regulation-size slate pool table, sale priced from just $888. Three-piece home theater set in stock and just $999. Game and poker tables start at just $249. Wood bars from just $383. A great selection of bar stools priced from just $9. All poker supplies are sale priced too, including a 300-piece chip set for just $29. Only at Lighthouse.
We have all the fun.
Super Fitness, fantastic, incredible, gigantic. See for yourself at the Super Fitness 32nd Anniversary Open House.
It's got everything.
Super Fitness has beginner programs and weight loss programs beginning daily. Join today for just $19.95 per month.
I've been to, 2 other gyms, and this is my favorite one.
Free gifts for first-time adult visitors. Join today for just $19.95 per month.
The Super Fitness Open House celebration this weekend. Fantastic.
The new hot, fresh toasted subs are here. Like the Chipotle chicken and bacon double cheese melt. Toasted hot inside and out. Subway. Eat fresh.
NBC 24 K100 and Forrester Worley Homes are proud to be a part of the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital Dream Home campaign. The Dream Home campaign is your chance to help children from around the area and the world beat cancer and other major illnesses while giving yourself a shot at a brand new home. To purchase tickets, stop by any participating Meijer location or by calling 1-800-831-7061. You can also log on to NBC24.com for more information and a link on how you can participate. Thank you for supporting St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Live from Toledo's weather station. This is NBC 24 at 11.
In Target, Iraq tonight, the U.S. military has admitted to firing on a car carrying a recently freed hostage. The Italian journalist was just let go by Iraqi kidnappers when she was hit in the shoulder by shrapnel. The intelligence agent who helped negotiate her release was killed. The Italian prime minister is now asking for an explanation.
Well, it was a good day on Wall Street. Stocks reached levels we haven't seen in 4 years. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 107 points to 10,940. Gainers on the New York Stock Exchange outnumbered losers by 3-to-1 margin. The NASDAQ Composite Index gained 12 at 2,070. Standard & Poor's 500 Stock Index up 11 at 1,222. Good stuff. That does it for us this evening.
Tish, Eric, and Brian are up next with the Friday Night Frenzy. Have a good weekend.
Sexy specs just got even sexier. Through Monday night at DOC, you get 2 pairs of sexy specs for $99, including frames by Liz Claiborne, Laura Ashley, Eddie Bauer, and Jeffrey Bean. Hurry, it ends Monday night.
Hi, my name is David Throne, owner of Throne Auto Service. Since 1931, 3 generations of Thrones have provided Toledo with all its automotive service needs. With a full-service collision and paint shop, you can handle all your special needs. You can have complete confidence when you bring your car to Thrones, knowing that you'll receive my personal attention from start to finish.
David took care of our family on more than one occasion and made us feel like a valued customer. I would recommend Thrones to any of our friends for their automotive needs.
And remember, you're only a Throne's tow away.
Saving money is fun. 48 hours of savings? Now that's a whole lot of fun.
It's time to drop everything because everything's on sale during the final hours of Furniture Row's 48-hour sale. Every item, every sofa, room group, dining table, chair, bedroom grouping, everything is sale priced during this 48-hour sale. Plus, we're offering no payments and no interest for 1 year. We're holding nothing back. Everything is marked down for Furniture Row's 48-hour sale. Sale event ends Tuesday at 9 p.m.
Now let's go. I got one, want one, gotta get one, gotta have one.
You gotta eat.
Rallies. Where'd you get it? Let me have it, gotta get it, now you got it. Yeah.
You gotta eat.
Rallies. Well, alright. Cool, you got that.
You gotta have one. A spicy chicken or crispy fish sandwich, your choice, now just 99 cents. Take your pick. Spicy chicken or crispy fish, just 99 cents at Rallies.
Yeah. Give me that. You gotta eat.
There's only one place where sexy specs get even sexier. Through Monday night at DOC, you get 2 pairs of sexy specs for $99, including frames by Liz Claiborne, Laura Ashley, Eddie Bauer, and Jeffrey Bean. Hurry, it ends Monday night.
Straight ahead on the Frenzy. Northview and Findlay girls square off with a trip to the Final Four hanging in the balance.
D4 boys also in the spotlight. Toledo Christian among the teams taking aim at the regional tournament.
And can St. Francis bring home a state title in hockey? We'll have a preview.
Hi, everybody. Jim Tishy along with Eric Hobbert and Brian Ojima, ready to bring you another jam-packed edition of the Friday Night Frenzy.
Tonight, the girls lead the parade with a regional final contest in Division I.
You betcha. This was Northview and Findlay. Full house saw both squads give it all they had in this regional final in Norwalk. Close game until Northview goes to work in the second quarter. Nikki McCoy with a great move to score. Sensational pass from Lisa Johnson to Rihanna Miller produces some points. Those back-to-back buckets giving the Cats a 7-point lead. But here comes Findlay. Allie Niekamp drives baseline. Wonderful game by her tonight. Then Kellen Tishy completes a 7-0 run to tie the score at 21, giving hope to head coach Connie Lyon and the Trojan faithful of their possible first Final Four. Second half now. Cats inside duo of Miller and Johnson just so strong, they combined for 27 points in the game. Again, Northview goes inside to Johnson. The hoop and the harm. Cats up by 7 with 4 minutes to go. Findlay so resilient, coming back to within 2. Kristen Roberts lines up a 3-ball and then bangs it home. But just when the Lady Cats need a bucket, Rihanna Miller right there, 14 points for her. Northview heads back to the Final Four with a 42-35 win over Findlay. So what about the coach's hair?
Coach is shaving his head. No, he's having a mohawk and he's dyeing it. It's gonna be awesome.
Whatever it takes to get to Columbus, I guess we have to do. So the mohawk's coming. I'm afraid it's going to be dyed red or green, but you know what? That's fine.
You hear him talking about that,
Yes.
Right? Oh, okay. Well, you saw it here yesterday on NBC 24 News. Northview coach Jerry Sigler challenging his team to win another regional crown.
Absolutely. You saw it right here. You might recall that a year ago, he shaved his head to reward his Lady Cats. And so what did he offer as incentive this time around?
Well, what do we do to coach?
Shave his head.
Yes.
Woo! You're gonna shave your head again?
You tell me. I'll do whatever it
Coach
takes.
has to shave his head.
I even think that I would go with a mohawk, and you could even color my hair.
So Eric, with his devious mind, said to himself, well, what would he look like with a mohawk?
What would Jerry Sigler look like with a mohawk?
Why don't you pop up that full screen? There it is!
Nikki McCoy's mom shaved his head last year. Maybe she could do something like that this year. So there you go.
All right. That's what it's going to look like.
It took about a month after they got done, though. So they wait till after they go to Columbus. He doesn't do it when they go to Columbus.
No, he wouldn't want to show up down in Columbus looking like that.
No, but that looks good, though.
Yeah. Okay, now we're talking about a team that is trying to write a Cinderella story, Toledo Christian. And for that story, we send it over to Brian Ojima.
Thanks, guys. Toledo Christian is making their first ever appearance in the district finals, so the Eagles are relying more on instinct than experience. Toledo Christian taking on Continental, with the winner advancing to the regional semis. It was a packed house at Liberty Benton. Let's pick this one up in the second period. Kyle Bench going to drive the lane right here. He misses the shot, but Sam Heisman is there for the putback. How pretty. Eagles down by just 4. Later in the second, Tyler Boris going to come up short, but Blake Powell there to clean up the mess. Eagles trail 18-10 at the half. Third period, Pirates pull away. Nick Wilson inside for 2. Toledo Christian fails to score a single bucket in the third quarter. That's not good. Chris Ford going to get the putback right here for the Pirates. And Continental goes on to win big, 53-30.
I give our seniors and all of our kids a lot of credit. They fought all the way to the end and just kept battling. Continental's just a tremendous team, well coached. They had a little more power tonight than us, and we gave it our best effort, but I'm really proud of our team and proud of our guys. Yeah, it was very physical.
So, guys, who would have thought that the Eagles would score fewer points than Eric's age?
Fewer than my age, too, by the way.
That's a first.
That might go without saying.
Yeah.
Well, Tiffin Calvert claimed the Midland Athletic League championship on the final night of the regular season.
Right now, Seneca is hoping to create some more magic with an extended tournament run. We go down to the highlights now. Calvert playing in Fostoria, taking on the Crawford Eagles. After trailing the first 3 quarters, Seneca's take the lead thanks to Josh Graham right there, had a team high 20 points. No one's do or die time. Jake has watched this move right here. A spin move and a little flip shot. Game is tied at 60 with 21 seconds left. Coach drawing up one final play for the Senecas. Ryan Comic with the ball, driving, and he is fouled behind the referee with 1/10 of a second left. So, Comic the line for the lead. He gets it after hitting both free throws. Eagles have one last chance. Here we go. The inbounds. Yeah, that is the ball game. Senecas win 62-60.
What can you say about Ryan? He's shooting 92% from the foul line. When he's going to the line, it's pretty much money.
Coach has been saying the whole year he wants me at the line, and I knew I could get there. So, I mean, I wanted the ball in my hands last possession. I just took it from there.
Coming up next on the Frenzy are those striker guys and the Holy Tigers!
Yeah, those striker guys. Holgate hoping to make another trip to Columbus in D4. Blake Sizemore dishing it off to Drew Clady for a shot from three-point land. Striker would answer right here. Jacob Bernath taking it to the hole for the deuce. Holgate's Alex Westrick, however, makes it look easy. Watch this. He gets it right back for the Holgate Tigers. Points later for Holgate tonight. Blake Sizemore here from downtown Napoleon. He would finish with 15 in the game. We move to the second half. Striker down by a dozen. You can kind of read it on the face of the Striker fans. Bernath dialing up Lucas Golbo for the tray, but Striker is still down by a bunch because Holgate has guys like Sizemore. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in for the deuce. Holgate's passing also crisp. Andy Gershitz to Joe Blake. He would find an open Dustin Eden. Holgate wins the district title once again. Congratulations to the Tigers. They're a 41-25 winner.
Thought our kids played extremely well defensively. I thought we executed pretty good offensively at times, but our defense carried us. Now we just got to keep what we're doing, keep on what got us here, keep executing and lock down on defense.
Well, Jenna Inselman of Patrick Henry has hit the NBC 24 trifecta. She was the NBC 24 Player of the Week. She was a featured performer in the Patriots' regional semifinal victory. And tonight, she's the NBC 24 Scholar Athlete of the Week. Jenna has narrowed her college choices to either Bowling Green or Kent State, and has narrowed her career choices to either business or education. And with a 3.9 GPA, whatever she picks, Jenna is sure to be a success.
She had 8 points in 3 minutes in that regional semifinal.
Not
game.
bad.
Yeah,
you figure that out, that would be, what, about a 60-point game, if she could do that all the way.
Too much math.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong bit. All right, halftime on the Frenzy, but the fact is we're just getting started.
Absolutely. The Toledo Storm begins a critical series in Peoria, and the St. Francis hockey team is about to begin its Final Four appearance in the state capitol. Brian's back with a preview on the flip side of this timeout.
NBC 24 is heating up the kitchen, and you're invited to the first quick cooking school in Toledo. Your business could be a part of this great event, so reserve your booth today. For more information, go to NBC24.com or call 419-535-0024.
Right now, Alltel is making it affordable for your whole family to go wireless. Now you can add up to 4 lines for $9.99 each, and your family can share minutes, including unlimited mobile-to-mobile, mobile-to-home, and nights and weekends on select plans. It's never been easier to keep your family in touch. And right now, get a camera phone for $29.99. So get your whole family talking today. Call 1-800-ALTEL-9 or visit your Alltel store. But hurry, this offer won't last long.
At Employee-Owned Thermo-Twin Windows, it's not just our job, it's our company. Employee-owned, employee-proud. Thermo-Twin Windows. We manufacture, we install, you save. Call today for your free in-home estimate or visit us at the corner of Glendale and the Trail.
funny because like if you ever use like anyone else's phone.
Yeah, my phone always rings during class, and I'm like, what's going on?
I love it when people like just start randomly giving out like all your numbers.
This is a girl who keeps text messaging me.
Or and then you go back to your phone. Why would any sane person ever be home? Stand up. Speak out against tobacco.
McCain, who brought you smiles, introduces new McCain Roasters.
Joe asked if I took the day off. And the kids thought they came from Grandma's.
New McCain Roasters in 3 delicious flavors. The great taste of roasted potatoes from scratch, without all the work. Seasoned golden brown outside, baked potato inside.
Honey, if you could package these, you'd be famous.
What would you call them?
Delicious.
We'd call them new McCain Roasters. Think McCain and smile.
I think that was positive, right?
Yes.
Okay, they were fired up. All right, we move from the hard court. I'm having problems tonight, Tish. Yeah, the hard court to the ice.
Yes, Toledo Storm, as a matter of fact, playing Peoria in 4 straight games. This is almost like April or May in a playoff series, playing that often. Not good news from Peoria tonight. Toledo falls behind early 3-zip. They pull it to 3-2 and then 4-3, but the Rivermen take it 6-3. Jason Malenko, Sam Paolini, and Pierre-Luc Slager with the goals for the Toledo Storm.
College hockey senior night at Bowling Green. Guys like Jordan Sigalet playing their final regular season home game tonight. Hosting the 4th-ranked Michigan Bulls. Jonathan Sigalet getting nailed right there. We were down 1-0, but Mike Falk makes it 1-1 on the power play goal. Second period, Sigalet would come up big, getting a save right here off the deflection and then 1-point blank range. Michigan, though, however, would score 3 unanswered goals. Falcons fall 4-1.
It was tough. I mean, they're out there trying to clinch the league title, and we're out there trying to clinch 4th place, and all we need is a point. So tomorrow's going to be a really huge game for us.
Same 2 teams back up in Ann Arbor tomorrow. All right, not all bad on the ice at the Ice Arena. 2 of the best to ever wear the brown and orange were back. 2 of the best to ever play college hockey, for that matter. George McPhee and Brian Holzinger, BG's 2 Obie Baker Award winners. College hockey's version of the Heisman Trophy. Both were honored during the first period intermission and presented commemorative rings. Falcon legends happy to be back in BG.
How many years it's been since I've been back here, but I'm really thrilled to be back here. Love the game tonight. The intensity is great. It's fun to watch Bowling Green hockey when they're playing well again.
Well, it's been about 8 years, and obviously when you step foot in this building again, it brings back a lot of special memories, and it's good to see some old faces, and certainly had a chance to catch up with quite a few of them, so I'm really excited to be back here.
You know, always neat to see those guys. Brian Holzinger, we graduated at BG at the same time. And last time I saw him, he was playing with Tampa when I was working in Raleigh. It was a Carolina Hurricanes game. We stopped, we talked for about 20 minutes before the game. What a great guy. Neat to see those guys.
Trivia question.
Oh, okay.
What do he and I have in common?
Brian Holzinger?
Yeah.
You're both from Parma.
This guy is so smart. Speaking of smart people, let's send it back over to Brian Ojima, who has a preview of a very big hockey game tomorrow down in Columbus.
Oh, Tish, you give me too much credit. Anyway, St. Francis clinched a spot in this weekend's Final Four after their overtime victory against St. John's in the district finals. Now the Knights have their sights set on a state title, but first things first, they have to get past Shaker Heights in tomorrow's state semis.
That's the way, Philip. Catch up to him. Good, good, good.
St. Francis is one of 4 teams remaining in the chase for the state championship. The Knights will face Shaker Heights, a team making their first appearance in the Final Four since winning the state title in 2001.
We're not going to get too many scoring chances. It's going to be a really tight game, especially with teams this caliber. You're not going to get too many chances. You got to capitalize on the chances you get.
Defensively, we're going to try to stay inside their men, so they have to go through us to create any opportunities.
The Knights have proven they can win the close game. On their current 9-game winning streak, 6 of those have been come-from-behind victories.
We have enough offensive power that we can score no matter how much time's left in the game. And if it's a close game, I think our defense can hold it out.
Starting goalie Michael McCanish is the only freshman on the Knights team, but he's a big reason for their success this season.
Michael's played like a junior or senior all year. The one thing that I like about him is he really doesn't get rattled that much, and the good goaltenders you look down the line don't usually get rattled.
The larger width of Nationwide Arena could be an advantage for a team like St. Francis, who is built on speed.
but Coach Greeter thinks the key to victory will be the number 4.
I think if a team gets 4 goals, I think that's going to be enough to win.
In Toledo, Ryan Ojima, NBC 24 Sports.
And we'll, of course, have highlights of this game tomorrow night at 11. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian. Got any plans for this fall?
Should I?
Well, I don't know. You might want to play quarterback for the Browns. They need one. Jeff Garcia dumped a couple of weeks ago, and guess what? Yeah. Well, Kelly Holcomb was pretty good, but he's not around anymore either. 9-year veteran, spent the last 4 years in Cleveland, but he's heading to the Buffalo Bills. Of course, he's been in and out of the lineup, all sorts of turmoil, but he has signed with the Buffalo Bills, and so the Cleveland Browns are now in need of a quarterback.
Luke McCown and Josh Harris are your 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, boy, it's going to be another great year, isn't it? Baseball today.
Yes, Tigers win, Indians lose.
My Indians lose.
Yep.
All right. Well, we are just about at the end of this Friday Night Frenzy, but we still have more to come, including the shot of the week. Stick around. That story's next in sports.
NBC 24 Sports is brought to you by the injury lawyers at Elk & Elk.
Recommended breast biopsy was never performed.
A young lady's mammogram report had a suspicious lump, and a biopsy was recommended. However, her doctor never told her, and the biopsy was never performed. 2 years later, the cancer was discovered, but it was too late.
Our team of attorneys, doctors, and nurses uncover the truth behind medical mistakes.
Let our team work for you.
Call 1-888-ELK, Ohio.
Elk & Elk. Serious lawyers for serious injuries.
Mr. Goodwrench changed your brake pads and inspected your rotors?
That's right. We wouldn't trust our car to anyone but our GM dealer. Sit.
Your Select Great Lakes GM Goodwrench dealer is where you'll find expert service and great values, like ceramic brake pad replacement for $89.95 or less, performed by the professionals your GM vehicle deserves. Go to Goodwrench.com for Select Great Lakes GM Goodwrench dealers.
The wait is over. The fun begins at the new Francis Family YMCA in Bedford March 6th, with all the great fitness and family programs you've come to expect from the Y and JCC and more. A huge indoor aquatic center and family fun swimming pool, a 25-foot climbing wall, and a new teen center. Help celebrate the grand opening of our newest branch. Buy a Max membership at any of our YMCA branches or the JCC by March 13th and receive a free class. Call or visit today.
Not 2006, not 2007, not even 2008. Now at Banner Mattress and Furniture, it's interest-free till 2009. Get to Banner and choose from a wide array of furniture for every room. Quality mattresses. Plus, you can trade in your old furniture and get up to $100 toward quality Berkline reclining furniture. Then buy it all with no money down and no interest till 2009. Hurry, this incredible offer won't last long. Today at Banner Mattress and Furniture, it's interest-free till 2009.
The luck of the Irish is here at Victory Honda. Discounts and payments that will let you keep more of your little pot of gold. A 2005 Honda Pilot for just $229 per month, or a 2005 Honda Odyssey for only $239 per month. If you're thinking about a new car, now's the time and Victory is the place. Plus, when we make a deal, we'll pay your trade in full. I'm Kate Logan, and I say the deals now are the best ever.
You know, looking at the Three Musketeers up here, it seems as if Ojima didn't get the camel coat memo. What's the matter with you?
I haven't gotten paid yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Want to mention real quickly, the Owens women win tonight in the regional tournament. They're playing in the semifinals tomorrow, and this was brought in from a viewer, a nice hot bowl of soup.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Eat it wisely. Okay. Hey, we have the shot of the week to talk about. For that one, we go back down to Fostoria. This is the game between Colonel Crawford and Tiffin Calvert. Number 11, that's Jake Hennessy of the Eagles. Spin move along the baseline. Hennessy had 33 points tonight, but it came in a losing effort. That's the story tonight on the Friday Night Frenzy. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next week.
It turns out the cereal pediatricians recommend as finger food for toddlers is the same cereal that's good for your heart.
Hey, eat your own breakfast.
look for the General Mills whole grain guarantee.
Why is NBC 24 News Toledo's weather station?
It's simple. We see what others can't. With Northwest Ohio's most advanced radar, NBC 24 Triple Doppler radar.
It's all about power and detail.
Power of not one, not two, but 3 radars overlapping, allowing us to punch through clouds. That shows us details that the other stations just can't see. Details right to your street.
We see what others can't with NBC 24 Triple Doppler radar. Just one reason why NBC 24 is Toledo's weather station.
A chance to win your dream home is just a click away. Log on to NBC24.com.
You're watching NBC, America's late night leader.